Yeah, that should be a good spot for the camera, I think. Maybe? Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, okay, so, first things first, we need to make a character. Now, there are quite a few already created characters you can pick from. And what will happen is if you pick one of the already made characters, they have their own backstories and things like that. And things in the world will change based on what's going on with them. So you have the Red Prince. Here we go, there's a pop-up that tells you. So the origin characters have rich personal background. Oh, never mind. You get the idea. They have their own stories, and basically the world's and conversations and stuff like that change if you pick one of these. So you got the Red Prince, you got Sibyl, Ifan Ben Mezd, Beast, Los, and Fane. Or you can make your own custom characters, and they don't have as much impact on the world. They're a bit more fresh, but you can pick sort of background tags for them so that they have things that only they might know about. So the custom races in this game, you've got Dwarf, Elf, which isn't necessarily a traditional elf. They're very gangly and weird looking, and they eat corpses and gain knowledge from them. They've got humans, lizards, and then you can be undead of any of those as well. So if you wanted to, you could be an undead dwarf, elf, human, or lizard. And the undead have their own set of issues and problems as well. So with the undeads, people are scared of them, so you have to constantly hide your face or people will know that you're undead. But what I'm thinking of doing is going as the undead. Because for normal gameplay, it'll be a relatively normal race. This adds its own challenges, but there's also benefits as well. So if you play as undead, you don't actually need to use lockpicks for a start. They can use their finger as a lockpicking tool, which is kind of cool. So we're going to go for that. Probably, maybe, I don't know, human. Maybe an undead elf could be quite interesting. Or an undead dwarf. I'm kind of feeling about going like a roguish character with a bit of magic, maybe. So I feel like elf or human might be the best bet for that. Race info. It just tells you like being undead. Okay. So humans are ingenious. Like you can find more about the tags over here as well. Talent, yeah. So ingenious gives you 5% bonus to critical and 10 extra critical multiplier. Corpse Eater, that's the one where you can gain information from eating bits of a corpse. So Corpse Eater lets you eat body parts and access the memories of the dead. That could be kind of interesting. I like the idea of that. So maybe go elf. So we'll pick elf. And it could be a male or female. Maybe go male, I think. Now, surprisingly, there are actually quite a lot of customization options for your skull. So I'm going to get rid of the hair so we can see the face a bit better. Maybe strip the armor back as well. There we go. So our lovely skeleton boy here. So we can either have a big hole that goes right through the brain and a missing part of the jaw. Or you can have like a jewel encrusted head. Or like an iron mask almost. I do apologise as well, I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so my nose is a bit blocked up, so that's why I'm sounding a bit nasally and sniffly today. That was kind of weird. He's got like jewels in the eyes. It reminds me of the aliens from Mars Attacks. What one should we go with? I do like that one, that was quite cool. Maybe we'll go with that one. And we can have hair as well as an undead. Because technically the undead are like their own race, they're like eternal creatures. You don't get much of a choice. That one's quite cool. I like that one. You can also change your skin color as well, as you can be different shades of bone. I think the bright ones are a bit too bright though. That's the thing. Maybe we go for decompose. Decompose looks quite cool. Or maybe charred. Yeah, I quite like charred. That works well with the mask, I think. Hair colour. We go like a bright reddish colour. Coxcomb. Sure. Oh, I like that actually, purpley colour. Or that. There's a lot of hair colour choices that I quite like. Maybe go for Hawk though, because it's kind of muted. Works well with everything. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Alright, voice.
Nice try. Nice try. Almost got me that time. Almost got me that time. Try again. Greet the Reaper for me. Ha! Nice try. Nice try. Glory is mine. Try again. I'll yield to none. Almost got me that time.
I'm not sure which one to go for, but I kind of like Scholar. I don't want anything too gruff if we're going to be like a roguish sort of character. Right, so now we can pick our combat abilities and attributes and stuff like that. So I'm going to clear them all for now. So we have a fresh start. Right, so get rid of all of them. So we're wanting something that's kind of like sneaky, but we can also have like different combat abilities to what our civil abilities are. So the two are kind of separate. So combat abilities, as the name suggests, are things that you can do in combat. So that's like your attack powers, like your different abilities that you get. Whereas your civil abilities are things for when you're just in the world, generally. So we can possibly go with sneaking, determines how well we can sneak. Or we can go with thievery, which improves lockpicking, pickpocketing skills. That could be quite handy. It could be quite handy, because like I said, we're going for a roguish sort of character, but then at the same time persuasion could be quite useful. I'll go with thievery for now, because we can upgrade these when we level up anyway, so we'll start off with higher thievery. Abilities though, so we can increase all physical damage, we can increase damage bonus when high ground. Scoundrel just increases movement speed, critical damage, increases fire damage, increases water damage, and any vitality, healing, or magic armor restoration that you cause. That's another thing to say actually. Undead don't heal with potions like every other faction in this game. They heal with poison, so you have to use poisons to heal them. Potions actually harm them. So it's sort of like Final Fantasy when you use Cure on undead and it kills them. Aerothurge increases air damage. Geomancer is for poison and earth damage. That could be handy. Poison damage could be handy because then we can heal ourselves and hurt the enemies. So we'll go as a Geomancer. Necromancer could be quite useful as well. We can heal ourselves, summon in, or polymorph. Polymorph's quite useful. We can get one extra attribute point. In terms of weaponry, I'm not that fussed about leveling up any of the weapons. Although, do any of them do spear and staff? There's wand. Maybe we could do two-handed there, I don't know. Retribution reflects receive damage to your attacker. That could be kind of handy. Although I do feel like maybe more magic. I do like the sound of polymorph, so we'll go polymorph. And then because we picked those two, it changes what abilities we have and what skills we have. So we can do Poison Dart, which is quite handy. We can deal 7 to 8 poison damage, and potentially we can heal ourselves with it as well. Contamination deals poison damage to all enemies and undead allies around you. Maybe we go for that one. Fortify gives you physical armor. It'll remove poisoned, bleeding, burning, acid, and decayed, so that could be useful. Fossil Strike leaves oil on the floor. Tentacle Lash does 7 to 8 damage. And set Atrophy. Chameleon Cloak lets you go invisible. Bull Horns gives you horns. Chicken Claw lets you turn a character into a chicken for 2 turns. That could be an interesting one. I don't know though. We'll see. Right, so Fortify sounds really good. Technical Lash could be quite handy for up close, maybe. Maybe Technical Lash, or maybe Fossil Strike. Do earth damage and leave oil. Because if we leave oil, that can be lit on fire. It'll also slow people down. Okay, we'll go Fossil Strike. I want higher intelligence. I also wouldn't mind higher wits. And maybe higher memory. So yeah, we've got 12 in intelligence and then 11 in both of them. Sounds good. Talents. Leech heals you when standing in blood. Nah, I'm not fussed about that one. What else can we get? Yeah, we've already got Undead, which lets you heal from poison. Corpse Heater lets you heal bodies. Yeah, so we've already got them. Elemental Affinity lowers the action points standing on the surface of the same element. Combat Kid, once per combat turn. If an enemy lands a fatal blow, you can bounce back to life with 20% health. Far Out Man increases range of skills and scrolls. That could be kind of useful. Moving armor. Lone Wolf. Now, I was debating whether to play as a Lone Wolf. I don't know, because you can have up to 4 people in your party. Lone Wolf provides 2 max AP, so that's your action points, 2 recovery of AP, 30% more vitality, 60% physical armor, 60% magical armor, doubles invested points in attributes up to a maximum of 40, and combat abilities, except for polymorph, up to a maximum of 10. Either adventuring solo or with at most 1 companion. Bonus temporarily removed when there are more than 2 members in the current party. So that could be handy if we wanted to play alone. That gives us 3 more extra points in a memory attribute. That could also be quite handy. When resurrected, you resurrect at full health. Pet Pal, you can talk to animals. Status isn't cause of you. Burning, poison, bleeding, necrofire, acid, suffocating, entangled, death, which ruptured tendons affected by this talent. Okay, that could be quite handy. So if we're doing poison damage, that means that we wouldn't actually need to wear away any armor. It would still poison them regardless. So that could be kind of good as well. Oh, I don't know, there's so many good ones. Well, I am kind of leaning towards Lone Wolf, because I feel like it might be good to just play as just this character on his own. Yeah, we'll go Lone Wolf. We'll do that. And we can add tags as well, and these basically like sort of like information you can have in dialogue, so it'll open new options to us. I'm thinking maybe we go like an outlaw scholar, and instrument is a really random one. It basically just changes what instrument plays when you're fighting. As you can probably hear in the music in the background. We'll go with cello, why not? Right, Odatsto is the name. I'm not going to bother changing that. That's fine. Right, beware. Playing as an undead poses unique risks and benefits. Undead must veil their true selves from the living or risk being attacked. Healing potions and spells will damage you, while poison heals. Undead can pick locks with Bony Finger alone and can survive the Scourge of Deathfog. Yes, we are done. Cool.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
There we go. So, source magic, if people haven't played the first game, I've played some of it, not completed it, I'll be honest. But source magic is kind of like an outlawed magic power. And people who can use source are called sorcerers. And they basically, yeah, they get imprisoned and locked away.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
I'm going to move my camera over to this side, I think. There we go.
Well, look what the dog dug up. You're lucky they didn't notice just how thin you were under those bandages. Although, seeing someone wrapped up like that, they probably thought you had the scabbing plague. Hey, look, laugh, but don't touch. Better keep that hood down, mind you. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
So yeah, like I said, we're a skeleton, an undead, so we have to hide our face. That's why we have this impressively low hood. Alright, okay. So this is just like the starting area. The ship is kind of like the tutorial. I've already done it, so I'm not going to spend ages in here, but there are a couple of bits that you can find that are worth picking up. So let's just move this. So yeah, you can like move boxes and stuff out of the way. It's quite cool. And you can also search in crates and things. Typical RPG stuff.
An animal sty. Freight or food.
Nothing in the barrel. We'll take the bucket of water with us, why not? We'll take those eggs. Now you can actually equip buckets as a helmet, which is kind of weird but fun. We're just going to loot everything for now at least. We can always get rid of stuff afterwards if we don't want it. Take. Read the letter. Right. Orders from Guard Steward important. It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at a change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Make sure it isn't you. So yeah, one of the other things you can do, when I was saying about you can move stuff, there are pressure plates that you can move stuff onto, like that. Apparently that box can't be moved onto a pressure plate. I guess it's maybe not heavy enough. No, we've got a pocket knife. Move the barrel there. Door opens. We want to avoid the oil if we can. I don't think we can avoid much of it. What else have we got here? We've got a lever, we've got an electric discharge scroll, we'll take that. Also as well, so I'm stood in water at the moment, so if there's like an electric attack that'll electrocute the water. There's oil there that can get set on fire. There's a lot of environmental things you can do. You can also sneak as well, which basically transforms you into like whatever environment you're in. So we're going to pickpocket this guy. You can only pickpocket up to a certain amount. So those 2 bars at the bottom of the screen, one of them is weight and one of them is gold. So depending on your pickpocketing level, you can only pickpocket up to a certain weight or a certain value. So we're going to take the key. We're going to take the money. I mean, we could actually take it all. I don't know why we need the plate, but let's take it anyway, just so the guy's not got anything left, because why not? I don't just sneak anymore. What's weird, well I say weird, it's actually really clever as well. If you pickpocket people, eventually they realise that they've been pickpocketed as well. And if you're just loitering around them when they find out, they'll instantly accuse you because you're the closest person to them. Which is a nice touch. It means you've got to be extra careful with stuff like that.
Empty.
Take all of that. Pretty sure that was a potion book actually. Let's have a look. The inventory. Books. Never mind. Thought we'd gain something out of that, but apparently not. There we go, we've looted all of that. We're going to take the potions, even though they're going to kill us, we might as well hold on to them. Alright, so this is what I meant as well when I was saying about how you can affect the environment. So that barrel is poison, which is flammable. If we drop a candle into that, that's what happens. It explodes and spreads fire everywhere, and we've got to wait for the... Oh shit, we're actually on fire now. Crap. We'll just lie in bed for a bit on fire. Why not? There we go. Right, so we slept it off. We slept off the burning, as you do. Take everything that's in there.
Most elegant solution, was it?
We'll take these cards. I don't know if they're useful or not, but we'll take them anyway. Now we'll pull that lever. There you go. Right, so that's the tutorial room done. We're going to go up and actually properly start the sort of side quests. Well, I say side quest, the main quest rather. I'm going to take all of this. Just why not? Might as well loot what we can, because then we can potentially sell it as well. Oh, I wanted to read that, but never mind.
Empty.
Take all of the grotesque jars. Now take the gold cup.
Empty.
Take the jug. Take all of that. Come right here. That's empty.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
So the Magisters are, for the most part, jerks. Some of them are decent, most of them aren't.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well.
Yeah, whatever. Right, so we can sneak pretty much wherever we want and pickpocket whoever we want as long as they don't notice. So we're going to steal that book and we're going to pickpocket her. And I'm going to take a bottle of wine, repair. Why has she got intestines in a short? Oh. Alright. Oh. Ah, never mind. Oh, well, we're in combat. Not what I wanted to do, but never mind. Oh shit, that actually hurt me and set me on fire. This is not going how I wanted it to go, I'll be completely honest. Right, I guess we're just gonna have to keep punching at her. Right. Taking quite a bit of damage, we are on fire. Let us use small poison bottle. There we go. Oh god, this is not going how I planned it. This really is not going how I planned it to go. Although she doesn't really seem to be fighting back, so that's good. There we go. That's that problem dealt with. Let's take the rest of her stuff. I am still very much on fire, but the poison seems to be sort of counteracting that, so that's good. We picked up a. I thought we picked up a shirt. Did she take that back? Yeah, she must have. Okay, fine. Oh well. Alright, let's move on.
Gods, there's been a murder here.
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a...
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Or aren't you enterprising? I'll let Waters tell you no herself. Go ahead. She with the body.
Alright, okay. Waters. What have you got? What have you got for me?
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you.
Cool.
I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Well, having already done this quest, I do know who it is that's done the murder. I'm not going to say just yet.
Into this room, or was he already here?
Oh, I haven't said that. I could loot him. Yes, indeed. You got anything good on you? Oh shit. Fuck. You got to look for the. Yeah, I know. Let's try and talk our way out. We could try and bribe them. That didn't work last time. We have some point in wits, I think. Oh no, apparently not. Great, so now we're fighting all three of these. Fossil Strike, maybe. If we do Fossil Strike just outside the door, that'll get them too. And then we can maybe put this here and get the bit of oil. We won't quite get her, I don't think. I might be able to. Not quite, no. Poison flask. We'll do fortify. Oh shit, we pressed the wrong button. Bollocks. This isn't going as well as I hoped. Maybe we poison flask on the floor, although that might set us on fire again. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Alright, that paid off actually. That was okay. And then maybe we just punch her. Oh no, we are on fire. We're almost dead as well. Yeah, we're dead. Right, okay. Where was the last save? The last save was all the way back here. Shit. Oh well. Means we've got to loot all of this stuff again. Fine.
Empty.
Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
Jug and a gold cup. Take the money.
There you are. Not too tight, eh?
We've already done this, so I'll skip
Find him on
through.
the other side of this deck.
Right, okay. Okay, right, let's try this again where we don't get caught. In fact, let's do a quick save.
No marks, no indications of a struggle.
And I want to take that book. Right, if we go through there and then close that door again, hopefully she won't realise it was us that done it because we're not there anymore. Yeah, that actually worked. She didn't realise it was us. Right, okay. So I'm going to do another quick save, just because I don't want to
Behind the Magister,
have to do that
a
again.
bloodied mass.
There's been a murder. Waters. is
Alright, we've done all of
investigating.
this.
She'll figure, aren't you? Go ahead.
Where was... There you are, Waters.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection.
She looks up.
I was on. You're one of the only Finn. It looks. Listen, bring me your thanks.
Alright, cool. So, we're going to try this again. We're going to wait for her to move out of the way and take this flesh, because then if we eat that, we should be able to gain memories from it. She doesn't seem to want to move, though.
No marks, no indications of a struggle.
I don't want her to turn around, and that's the thing. Like that. What are you up to? Nothing? I'm not hiding in a barrel. Can't prove anything. Right, go on, move. Go anywhere that is not looking directly at this body. Are you not going to move? No? Okay, there we go. No. Please piss off. What do you even have on you? A tooth?
So, anything
Whoops.
interesting for me?
Nope, nothing. I wasn't just in your pockets. Don't worry about me. Whew, that was close. Oh, hang on. What was that? Oh, a poetry book. I thought it was a pretty book. I'd say the poetry book. Yeah, why not?
But who?
Everything's spick and span.
And
Nothing left to do, really.
where's that door? You never knew it was me. The only person who was in the room with you. You'll never know that I did that. Right, okay, where is this flesh? Because we can eat that and find information out. Misc. Ingredients. Oh, apparently tooth is an ingredient. Consumable. Chunk of flesh. Right, so Let's eat
As the
this.
dead man's flesh
Yeah.
slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
So there we go. We've unlocked a new ability as well, Scoundrel. Right, so hang on, am I getting vitality for being a... I didn't think I had that ability. Interesting. Apparently I have that ability. Okay, that's weird. Alright, I'm going to quick save again. I know it's a bit save scummy, but I just want to be able to go in here without her arresting me, ideally.
So, anything
Yeah, here we
interesting
go.
for me? From his memories, you ate something off his corpse?
Oh, God.
Please, don't tamper with the evidence, especially not like that. As for the older woman, I'll have to check out the ship's log. If she's aboard, I haven't met her myself. Must avoid us Reds when she sees us. If you meet anyone like that aboard, maybe you could talk to her. Casually. See when she last spoke to Finn.
So where's this coin you promised me? Am I going to get that? No? Guess not. Oh well. Alright, take bedroll. Sacks are all empty.
Did the murderer take him into this
Nothing
room?
over here. What about over here? Anything in this room? Alright, so now we get to meet some of the characters who we could potentially have played as.
Ah, there you are. Husband. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loser woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Yeah, let's play along.
Very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else.
That's quite the name, though.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right.
Do you know anything about the murder?
Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better. Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Thank you. Away we go. Right, that crate's empty. Just turn the light off on her.
She's tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid.
I mean, you're just rolling dice.
Rolling dice. Deciding fates. Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
She smiles.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
a kitten in a corner, aren't we?
Yes. I don't know.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
I'll take the key. I can't get the wine.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer.
Fine.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this trampy fan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Very nice, thank you.
Pinches less that way, right?
Yes, yes it does.
Hocking a
Sounds like Russell
goblet in
Crowe.
your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
It is Russell Crowe. There's blatantly someone trying to do a Russell Crowe voice.
In an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Did you do the murder?
The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the Ringmaster himself.
I only care about
Not
surviving.
interested in the son of the divine himself. I don't blame you one bit. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, elf. What's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
Gil.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you. At once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
No, fine. Go in here and have a look. Barrel. Ooh. Some goods in there. Take that. I don't think we need all of these cooking pots. Maybe take one. Garlic and the wine. Potato. Read the journal. I might as well take it. And some recipes. Bunch of chipped plates. Ooh, watermelon, very nice. We can't do anything with water tub other than carrying it, which I don't think we're going to need to take that with us. Right, what else is going on? What's going on down here? Take the beer.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
Alright. I'm not fussed about you, you're not a main character.
I know it.
Would you put
Nah, that's all the same stuff, okay.
Well, well. What have we here?
A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
How dare you, I'm not a fetching horse.
All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
The nerve.
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
Yeah, we'll go with that. A sensitive
And of
taste
course,
isn't
a
what it used to be.
croquant taste is about as useful as a dog in a chess game.
Well, it depends what the dog's doing, I suppose. Could be a distraction.
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor? Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after. Just as
Put
I
bathed in
thought.
over a month.
That explains what's besieging my nostrils. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. As per your own testimony, you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun.
Yep, that pretty much sums it up.
That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
Telling me disappointed. Staring blankly. Yeah.
My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the full extent of my disheartening refusal to sink in. Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You keep dreaming, you hear?
Sure, whatever.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Ask what we're meant to be hearing.
Ship, of course.
Yeah, let's
A
have a
wave
listen.
of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
Sounds like it's
Sick
moaning.
as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more. Listen close.
Right.
There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news. It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman
I am a
chirps
beautiful
at
idiot.
clockwise,
Thank you for finally
which means
noticing.
we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Don't burn your beard.
So you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate. Even here. Captain, actually. And that figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Right, okay. I think there's only one more person we need to speak to.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and examines your bandages, rubbing them between his fingers. Fascinating. He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Let's ruffle his hair. Why not?
What purpose did that serve? Was that a greeting? Was it... Oh. Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How... difficult. You have my sincere apologies. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans.
No,
I do not believe I've been drawn anywhere. It is a quaint little read, but it has its faults. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Right, we can go for elf, we can go for undead, or we can go for scholar. Maybe we go for undead.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that.
Yeah,
Your books
okay.
are too full of it already.
Hey, Games Guru, how are you doing? Thank you for the host as well. Much appreciated. You doing okay?
No. I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
I don't know about our gods.
Tells me that they created all creatures. But
Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah, I was live on last Tuesday. I think I was live, but then before that, I took like a week or so break. But it has been quite sporadic. My streaming throughout December has been a bit up in the air. And yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Did you get everything you want? Did you get any good gifts? Have a nice time?
Where did these gods come from? Who are their people?
Yeah.
Where are the others of their kind? Of course you don't have anything.
Yeah,
Now
you're
please
boring me.
run along. I have a will.
Whatever.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Yeah.
Trust me, with Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-woken, you know.
I didn't know.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Right, okay.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. Shackle her, hands and feet.
Could create a mutiny. No, we'll ask who lives must be ended.
Your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
God, you sound like you smoke about 50 a day.
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Okay. Never mind. Didn't really get to do much there. That's fine.
What's happened?
Everything is on fire. That's what's happened. Right, display case. Take the fish. And all the wine. And we'll take all the confiscated goods. And all the food. We'll take that collar, why not? Take a couple of the cups. And a couple of the plates. You never know, might come in handy. Search these corpses. Right, what's over it? Oh, fuck, I'm on fire. Probably don't need all the playing cards, but screw it, I'm going to take them anyway. Can't imagine they weigh an awful lot. Oh, the door's locked. Oh, hang on, can we lockpick it? No. Okay, never mind. Right. We'll take all of that. Now let's go upstairs. Alright, I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to take a very quick break because I just need to get a new drink. So I'll be back shortly. Probably be like a couple of minutes. Alright, I am back. Although the music seems to have gone. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Right, cool. Yeah, I am back with a delicious peach, mango, and lime cider. Okay, so this dog. Yeah, we can't really do anything with the dog. Alright. Alright, can we get in here? Oh, hang on. A mug of beer. Some gold in the desk. Oh, there's a chest over here. Right, okay. Ooh, poison arrow. I wonder if I can shoot that poison arrow through my heart.
Thank gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
I've not done anything.
Another sorcerer.
Draw a weapon, be done with him, finger your collar. I beg your pardon. You can help him if you can get the device off. Motion to the destruction around you. What's going on here? What has he seen?
Like you don't know. Mutiny. Did that witch fix your collar too?
Oh, we convinced him. Sweet.
Go on then. Find a place to hide and stay there.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna hide in this bed. Because I can, and I need to heal up. There we go. Ooh, I've got some boots. That's good. Just take your pillow as well.
Bishop Alexander, if Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order?
Okay. Take some of these paintings. Don't mind me, gentlemen, just taking everything that's not nailed down.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
Let's pick this lock and go back out this way. There we go. Take your golden cup and your forged painting.
Gods damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick!
Oh, too heavy. Okay. Ooh, more boots. Actually, let's go to equipment. We'll equip those boots. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know what happened there, but it's saying apparently there's something can't be used. Oh, weird. Alright, okay. Ooh. Who is even talking? I can't see anybody anywhere. Everyone around here is dead. I didn't actually want to pick that up. Inventory. It's in Misk. Ingredients. Here we go. Oh no, I don't want to craft either. Throw item. There. There we go. Right, cool. Take everything off of you. Ah, and it's this guy again. No, can't sit on the stool because he's already on it.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angled, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No, no, no! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid! No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
I'm wondering if I can put my hood down in the middle of conversation. No, I can't. Okay.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
Right, fine. I'm going to skip conversation with him for a second because what I want to do is unequip this and then I want to talk to him again.
Please, my time is short, although yours, I gather, is infinitely shorter.
Oh, so apparently that didn't actually, he's not even that bothered, so he didn't even notice. Oh well. It was worth a shot, I suppose.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is. A warning of death fog within. You press your palm against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel grey. It doesn't budge. The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Right, so I'm going to test a theory. Apparently death fog doesn't affect skeletons and undead, so I'm going to quickly save before we do it because obviously if it does affect me, I don't want to have to do a load of stuff. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah, cool.
This means trouble.
I'm over encumbered, right. Okay, first things first. Big piece of wood I can use as a mace. Nothing that really helps me at the moment. Okay. Right, what can I drop? What weighs a lot? Sort by weight. Oh, I am carrying a wooden box. That might be... Yeah, that's cleared a lot of inventory space. Right. Right, let's investigate around here. What's going on? What is going on around here? Okay, nothing. So that was all a big waste of time. I basically got like 4 gold out of it, so that's fine. Move onwards. Okay. Anything around here? There's a barrel here. Okay, right, let's move up. Fight! Oh shit. Let's use poison. Try and get in the middle of the 2 of them. Here we go. And then Fossil Strike. And we'll get away with doing a Fortify as well. Yes. Cool. Alright, so they're both slowed. which means we're going to have to go to them. Alright, so that one's nearly dead, that's fine. Alright, so punch you. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Right. They're both dead. Stand in this poison. That should heal me. Yeah. Come on, poison. Yeah, that'll do. Ooh, fireball scroll. Don't mind if I do. Fuck me. Alright, I'll take the rope. Oh, hang on, there's money in there. I should probably wait for that. Though I suppose I could. No, it doesn't quite work. Although you'd think the rain would put it out quicker. Oh well. We'll go around here first, and it might, while we're having to investigate, we might put some of that out. Who knows? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just want to go over to that body and see if there's anything good on them. The shirt. The downside is now that I'm here, I'm not going to be able to get back, I don't think. Unless... just cast that on the floor. Nope, that's just made more fire. Fuck. Oh, God. Alright, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Let's equip that shirt while I'm at it. Alright, some of the fire's going out by what's the thing. Oh, an improvised wand, yeah, thank you. Equipment. Equip you, yeah. Yeah, I've already looked at both of you. Okay, so let's do this somewhere where it's likely not to catch fire. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then I can heal up to full, run through that fire, and then when I get back to the bottom, maybe do the same thing again. Sort of works, I guess. Right, there we go. Right, run through the fire. Perfect.
That means there's still a chance.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Alright, let's call him a coward.
us you here.
Right, okay. Down we go. Oh, it's brought us back here. Right, okay. Take everything you've got. You've not got anything. Yeah, fine.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Can we pick them up? No. We can attack them. We could just finish them off, like mercy killing. It's going to take a while, but... Targets like... No, they're not. They're right there. There you go. Mercy killing.
If you could walk, get yourself off the battlefield. Wait! Void woken!
Yeah. Right, path is interrupted. You're poisoned. But that maybe there. And then fortify.
Beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Nice. Right.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
Fuck me. So that out pretty quick.
They who are about to triumph.
I've faced worse.
Apparently everyone knows magic. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Cool.
Worse dead than alive. Let's head above decks for some air.
Yeah, I'll catch up. I just want to loot some of these corpses. Last one here, wasn't there? Yep. No. And then the last one's here, isn't it? Nothing on it. Right, fine. Cool, let's go.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Well, that is the basically tutorial area, like the introduction to the game. Now we're going to start the game proper with Fort Joy.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship.
Yep, they certainly did.
Survivor? It seems
Right.
something wanted me alive.
What else have we got? Potions, grenades. I had to make a bunch of different types of potato. How close are we to leveling up actually? Oh, we only need 200 XP, that's not too bad. Pick up some of the shells. I don't know if we can actually use them for anything, but there you go. Right, so let's go over here first because this is a fast travel point, so we might as well activate that.
Would get rid of any trace of the old source kin. This statue must be 1,000 years old. Wonder how much longer it'll last.
Okay. Towards this little kid.
A small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves. Well, elves eat people and their pets. Elves don't know the alphabet.
The child's eyes grow wide.
People ask you to eat them? Really? Neat. Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Yeah, so are you.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching the shadows cloaking your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
Maybe they're both.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, but it's a lot nicer out here than outside.
Take our leave. That's enough now for the kid. Alright, okay, let's move on. There's a pot here. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to activate the pot.
Wonder how much longer it'll last.
There we go. Right, let's carry on. I think it's this way. See what's going on around here. Stuff with something there. Leather scraps.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they've made it to shore.
Well, not for long, we're gonna kill them. Alright. Possibly kill them anyway. Can that get both? Yeah. And then there we go. Cool. End of turn. Okay, so they speak now apparently. Interesting. I can't really do much. Let me just like move and end my turn for now. And I suppose I can just like punch them. Right, so they're both on fire. Let's back away. There we go. Sweet, they're both dead. I leveled up.
These bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Lumpy giblets. Or giblets.
Drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder in which order.
Nothing there. Oh, okay. Let's move on again and see what's further down here. There's more shells. Take all the shells we can find. Don't know why. Salora! Hello. Nails. And a book. That's a point actually. What books have we got? There might be some stuff that we could use. I'm not actually paying any attention to what's in them particularly. I just want to scan through and see if there's any recipes or anything we can pick up from them. There, doesn't look like it. Alright. Shell. Shell. Sharp rock. Oh yeah, level up character. Right. What do we want then? So we can get 2 attribute points. Maybe 1 in intelligence. Maybe 1 in memory or 1 in wit. Wits. Let's go. Oh, we could go Constitution actually. Yeah, we'll do Constitution. So that gives us a bit more health. In terms of combat abilities. So that gives us a free attribute point. Enough attacks to get damage. Perseverance, leadership, dual wielding. Maybe we go polymorph and get another attribute point, or maybe we could start learning some other magics. Pyrotechnic, maybe? I mean, that could come in handy with the oil. So yeah, let's do Pyrotechnic. And civil abilities, maybe put into Persuasion. We can't do any more talents or tags. Skills. Ooh, we have more memory slots. Skill requirement not met. Okay. Alright, fine. Oh, there's the Red Knight guy. Red King, whatever his name is. Red Prince, maybe? I don't know. I'm not going to bother talking to him yet. We seem to be doing okay on our own. Got the Lone Wolf perk, so... Right, okay, so we've got a ton of shells. That's something. Ooh, a bunch of mushrooms. Okay, cool.
A black cat. Some would see this as an omen.
Oh, okay, where are you? Oh, there you are.
The
Hello.
cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eye is clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
Okay, right. So we've got a cat following us now. Ooh, what's up here? Dead roll, an onion, some gold and a skull. Needs a campfire. We can lie down. Oh, let's lie down actually, because we do need a bit of healing. There we go. Cool. Broken bottle and a shovel. Yes, we do want a shovel. Shovels are quite handy. Anything over this end? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, that's fine. Crafting. What did we learn? Improvised wand. Oh, we can make an improvised wand. Maybe we do that. We can make a knife on a stick as well. I mean, why not? Right. Make cold mashed potatoes as well. Might as well. And then what we can do is carry on with our little exploration around this area. Long branch. More shells. I don't know what the shells can be used for, but we're getting a lot of them.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh?
Oh, it's the kid that was on the little lifeboat.
I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me. Now, where shall I put this one?
May have just stole all of your shells. Sorry, kid. Oh no, there's still a couple more over there. Take the fish bone as well. Why not? I'm not going to take any more shells because we've got plenty of them.
Your god, stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Makes how small you'd rather not get noticed. Step forward saying it's injustice at best. Shout whether she's telling the truth or not. Cutting, mutilating won't help. Quietly muse it if they wanted to keep a lot of their magisters in check at once. The spectacle is the way to do it. If you want information, gold would be more than torture. We'll go scholar.
Pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Oh dear.
What a waste.
Come, you'll be needed elsewhere.
Nothing right there. Oh, we could eat her leg. Where is that? Consumables. Ah, here we go.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Right, okay, so we've got to look out for someone called Verdas, apparently. Have we got any other bits of people? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Oh wait, hang on. If I go over here and up this ladder, there's a fight that I can get into.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Sure.
Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs.
Well, that was easy. Looks like you'll have to pay your interment fee after all, Freshie. I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying.
Spit and say they'll have to loot it from your corpse. Yeah. There we go. Basically, yeah, they're con men. Now we're in a fight with them. I'm going to use this. And if I do it right, I should be able to get both of them at least. Oh, that poisoned them as well. Sweet. And in that case... and then run away a little bit. Oh, they've got grenades. Shit. Oh well. Mosquito swarm, eh? You can come for me all you want. I'm gonna hide. And then I'm going to fortify. So, come and get me if you want. You've got to go through fire though. Where are you going? Oh, you're going up there. Right, okay. Alright, well that wasn't quite as successful as I was hoping for. Let's heal up. And I can use a fireball scroll on him. Or maybe on her, actually. No, that did not work. What else have we got? Electrical discharge. Someone is out of sight. Okay, never mind. Maybe run again over here. Oh, that didn't go well. I'm up here now. Although that does mean I can smack her about a bit. Yeah, but now they're all coming up. They are all on fire though. So, yeah, everyone up here is on fire. Oh god, Brother Fire's on fire as well. Alright, move over here. Use Fossil Strike there to get all of them. That took out 2 in one go. That's just you to take out. Okay. Brother Buyer doesn't like me anymore. I mean, it wasn't my fault. I didn't plan to set you on fire. Can I run away? Is that an option? Sneak mode, sheath. Yeah, this didn't really go how I planned it to go. He's really not happy with me. I suppose I'm just going to have to deal with him because he's not going to leave me alone otherwise, I don't think. Yeah. I didn't want to have to kill him. I have no idea who he was. There's some random guy that just appeared there. Oh well. Alright, okay, let's go over here then. I'd like that to make a firestorm bottle, so that's good. What have we got over here? Bucket, wood pile. Bunch of fish bones. Use a sleeping bag. Well, it could have gone worse, I guess. Could have gone better, but it could have gone a lot worse. Oh, there's a book in there, how to make an axe. Cool. Oh yeah, we made that improvised wand. I should probably check that out and see what it does. A sharp stone on the big branch. Yeah, how to make a grenade. How do I make them? Any poison source and an empty flask. Journal. What's going on over here? Alright, so yeah, Verdas. So I need to find Verdas. At least that wasn't Verdas we accidentally killed. That could have been an issue. What was it I was going to do? Oh yeah, equipment. I was going to have a look at this wand that I'd made. Improvised wand. That does air damage. Okay, right, cool. Bunch of bones and fish.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Yes.
In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast.
Seems nervous, or ask what's planning. Let's go with that one.
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested?
Feels a little convenient. How do I know you're not working with the Magisters?
Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Take it or don't.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't? Finally someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location. And how many would make it before the guards noticed? 4? 5? Every bloody sorcerer in this place? Nah, they'll have to take their own chances. I need one accomplice, no more.
Alright, where is it?
Its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me a map and I'll show you where to go. Not enough to trouble a fine specimen such as yourself. Get that artifact, and you and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards what for.
Okay, right. So we've got to go find some crocodiles. Right, fine. Waypoint discovered.
The shrine depicts Lucy and the Divine.
What's the
Avatar,
button?
you hear a
Hatch the Underground. We'll come to that later. I know where that leads, so I'm not going to go there just yet. Wander around a bit, really. Maybe look for those crocodile things.
I won't say it again. Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable. Better even to puke yourself to death than get hurt.
Ooh, cooking station. Simple rhyme. What is a simple rhyme? Is that a book? I'm guessing it might be a book. Right, so let's combine. Where is that raw mashed potato? Yeah. There we go, we've got warmed up mashed potato now. I don't know what else we could do. Maybe do the meat actually, couldn't we? Raw ribs and stuff. We made dinner. Raw red meat. What if we combine that with some fish? Won't do anything. Nothing. No. Okay. Get rid of the fish. What about if we do some like garlic or something? No. Cheese. Apple bread. Oh, we can make a sandwich, surely. No, apparently not. Okay. Mushrooms, watermelon, yarrow flour. Okay, it doesn't do anything either. Guess we just cook the meat on its own. Yeah, dinner. Dinner. Raw lumpy giblets. Or giblets, rather. Oh, apparently that makes dinner as well. So just any meat makes dinner. Boil an egg. Yeah, an egg makes dinner as well. Okay. Basically everything makes dinner. What about an apple? No, you can't cook an apple. What about a fish? Makes dinner as well. Right, okay. I'm guessing an orange won't cook. Pumpkin? Nice pumpkin soup. Watermelon. Right, okay. That's probably enough for now. Let's go. Consumables. Can we combine dinner with ketchup? We can. Elven stew. Awesome. Alright, okay. That's cool. What about combining dinner with a mug of wine? No. Dinner with bread? No. No. Okay, fine. Although that was quite cool, we did make some stuff. So I don't think you get any XP for doing that though. That's the only problem. Which gold do we have? 251. It's not too bad. Doing alright. So we've used the cooking station, that's fine. Margot, who are you?
Looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
Yes.
Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
She gives you a long look.
You think twice about facing this mean world alone, eh? Someone to drink to in the evenings, someone to hold at night. If you've got those, you'll be alright. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
Thank for the advice. Roll your eyes and ask for a lecture. Ask why she's here alone. Take your leave. Thank you for the advice. We're gonna be nice to her. She seems pretty decent.
I haven't learned that by now. I haven't learned anything at all. Used to be I had a family, a husband, and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
I express condolences.
Thank you kindly, sweetheart. I do appreciate it. They were good.
She does seem like a nice person, so I'm not going to be
ways,
horrible
I'm
to her.
glad they got out quickly. Listen to me, bubbling on like a cauldron. You're sweet to listen. And yes, they were lovely. Totally lovely. I'll see him again before I'm gone for good. That's for certain. You run along now, darling. You shouldn't spend what little time you've got left here listening to an old bleeding heart moan.
Fair enough. Right, okay. What else do we have? There's more shells there. There's a guy over here doing something. Oh yeah, where was the crocodile thing that guy was on about? Is that, yeah, crocodilian. But there's quite a lot, isn't there? All of that. Alright, we'll talk to this guy for now.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
You speak like elves do.
For I am an elf. The tongue of others is not my tongue. You may speak of then and when, I do not. I refuse to learn their strange speech.
What do you mean?
We are unfamiliar, yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious. So tell me your tale.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Origins are too strange to be believed.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do.
Um,
What
Seek to can either make amends, debt repaid, or cannot say. I honestly don't know.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
Great power, find something you've lost, hope burdens will be lifted. I mean, I think that's what everyone's end goal is, to have their burdens lifted, isn't
I
it?
see it in your shoulders, the weight you carry. I hope your wish comes true. Take this rope. It is a gift. It is common, but it helps you lift burdens.
Okay, thank you.
It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Okay, cool. What have you got? Healing potions, contamination, skill books, using dart. Okay, so we can maybe learn contamination from him. Repair hammer, locksmith we don't need because we've got our finger. Sharp piece of metal, tongs, pearl, soap, nails, long branch. We can sell stuff to him. We can give stuff to him as well. We can barter. Alright, let's sell some stuff to him. He's only got 23 gold though. What would he like? I mean, we can give him some of this stuff because it's kind of useless now. Wait, hang on. Like, oh, we just donated it. Oh, right, okay. We donated it to him, not selling it. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We weren't going to make much money from it anyway, so that's right. We don't need a knife and a stick, so we'll sell that. And we'll also sell pocket knife. Still can't afford the books though. We'll come back to him. We've increased our attitude with him at least. We've donated some stuff to him that he seems pretty happy with, so that's something. Let's take our leave. You two still going at it?
No, let's not get nasty. Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Ask if you might help them settle their argument. Yeah.
Piss off.
Alright.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Oh, okay. Well, let us loot. Don't mind me just robbing the corpse of the person that you just murdered in front of me.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Stand before him in shock, mutter that he just killed a man in cold blood, ask if the coffin is for the man he just murdered, tell him you would have done the same. Ask him about murder, yeah. Well, that's what you did.
This here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul.
Alright, okay. Tell him that you saw him club an innocent man to death over a few remarks. Murder is the only word for what you saw.
Only a coward will let someone talk about their soulmate like that. Well, maybe it is murder. Maybe not all killing's as bad as arrest, though.
Tell him not to fool himself. What he did was inexcusable. Admit he has a point. Tell him he's starting to sound like a magister. Sounds like a man after your own heart. Sounds like a magister.
Maybe they're onto something then. Maybe we do belong here.
He nods at you and turns back to his handiwork. He lines up another nail and hammers it into the panel.
Okay, you are a little bit of an oddball. But do you have any good loot? That's the real question here.
Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Gretty.
Ooh, you got a good shirt. A cup of tea. Run away! Oh, we stole his shirt. I mean, was that just in his pocket, or did we take it off his back? So it looks like he's still wearing... I mean, if we took it off his back, that's impressive. But it looks like he's still wearing his shirt, so I'm guessing he just had a spare on him. Anyway, let's equip this new shirt. Here we go. Whisperwood. Yoink. Alright, we're close to leveling up yet. No, we've got ages to go still. Fair enough. Right, well I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. So, I shall be back soon. Right, I am back, and we're going to have a look around here. See what's going on. That guy's asleep. So we could get away with nicking some stuff. Fish bones. Take his frying pan as well, because why not? And his herring. Unusually large orange, poison arrowhead, long branch, empty bottle, ham. A bunch of fire spells. Take. Oh, ignition would have been a good one to take. Maybe come back though, I don't know. Already pickpocketed. Right. Fair enough, I guess you only get one chance to pickpocket people, which kind of makes sense, I guess. You can't keep going back over and over again. Oh, hang on, no, we can't. Oh, it says already pickpocketed. Oh, fuck. Okay, so he's not happy with us. Alright. Can we just talk to him?
Huh? What? But I was... It was... Please, tell me. Tell me. Why did you wake me? I was so close. So close.
Breathe deeply and comment that you seem to smell oranges about him.
And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Good breeding not to mention it. So close to the dream. It's been so long. You wouldn't understand. Please, please leave me be.
Fair enough. Right, let's go and bother somebody else, I guess. Unless I can pickpocket him again now. No. Damn it. Alright, okay. Inventory, books. Oh no, it'd probably be a magical, wouldn't it? Yeah. Learn searing daggers. And peace of mind. Cool. Cool. There's nothing around here. Right. Okay, skills. So they're all equipped. They're all equipped. Right, okay. Awesome. Right, moving out then. Let's see what else we've got around here. You, Sabile. Oh, Sabile, you're one of the other people from the ship, aren't you? 3 gold. Solora. Oh, yeah. Skull? What's going on over here then?
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Yes.
Well, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? An old Dean here'd thank you too if he could. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Done to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Well, they're all dead now.
Lucky you came out of it at all. Plenty of folks around of here haven't, and it's me who ends up wrist deep in the gore.
Oh, sweet, we got 250 XP for that. Just for handing over a bottle of alcohol. Cool.
Is that thing eating corpses?
Well, I mean, we can't exactly talk, that's what we do.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
See, sorry we can't help him. Back away. Draw your weapon. Give him a yarrow. Okay, we'll do that.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
Why were you looking for the flower? Tell him you're glad he found what he was looking for and keep backing away. Tell him he's glad what he was looking for.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring, heart of me, name of Migo. Thank you.
Awesome. Got a free ring for giving him a plant we found on the floor. It gives 2 magic armors and restoration. Awesome. Yeah, go for that. Sweet. Toy block. Oh god, so he's killed a kid then. What else have we got? Pile of body parts. There's a tooth, some gold, some lockpicks.
It's been too long, my dear.
You've got gold on you. Take that. Take the intestines. I wonder if we can eat the intestines. If it'll tell us anything. I'm guessing maybe not. Inventory. Symbols, equipment. No, the intestines look like they might just be just intestines. Yeah. They were just diseased intestines. We didn't get anything out of that. Oh, was it a broken bottle? Yeah. I don't want another shot. Oh, there's an arm though. Can we eat the arm?
You hated
Yeah.
your work for the order. You wanted to be a stonemason, marry the baker. You still dream about it every night.
Okay. Not really sure what that showed us, but cool. More shells. Ooh. Dirt pile. Ooh, a hatch. Okay. Alright, before we go down there, we had new boots, didn't we? They're a lot better than what we currently have. So, yeah. I think that's all. Yeah. Alright, let's use this hatch then. What's in here? Puffballs. Bucket of water, cooking pot, tattered note, more puffballs. Alright, let's read this note. made it this far now, and there's only a little length of ground to cover. I hear them talking, these strange creatures. One is a royal, I believe. The others her disciples. From what I can tell, they've been locked down here a long time. My strategy is stealth. I'll sneak past them during one of the royal's more impassioned speeches, and they'll likely not even notice me. Home to Corvo, to risk it, to my farm again. Ooh, water balloon, healing potion, broken bottle, oil flask, bottle of beer. Yeah, we'll take all of that. What else? Anything? No, not really. What was a sack? No, it's an empty sack. Never mind. Okay. Let's get out of here then. Because them things, I'm guessing, are going to be quite tough. They look like they're constantly on fire. I don't think we can get down that way. But at least we know that this is here. We know that there's this little path. I'm guessing will take us off this place, maybe? Well, actually, what can we craft? What can we learn? Oh, we can make more makeshift axes. We can make a fuse. So we need an empty bottle and an oil source. Okay, right, fair enough. Let's move on. What's going on in here? Oh shit. Let's talk to you then. Right. Note her pallor and asks if she needs help. Do as she asks, you look contagious. Say you'll fetch a doctor, she doesn't look well. Wonder what happened to her effects when she passes. Read about a plague known as wet death, you never seen such a case. Do not fear, death may not be the end. Yeah, I'll go with that.
She bends over double in a violent coughing fit. As it subsides, she dabs her mouth with her sleeve.
Mercy. I hope that it is. Can't stay here.
Well,
Leave me.
let's fetch a doctor
Go.
for her.
No. Don't you dare. I want to be done. I won't let the Reds let them take me.
Okay, right, so it sounds like she wants to die.
Go. Nay. Bold, aren't you? Let's burn it all. The Reds, they won't want what I got.
Right,
She shifts weakly where she lies and doesn't look up.
I mean, I could just attack her and put her out of her misery. Probably not the best thing to do, but it sounds like she wants it, so I don't know. I'll leave her for now, but maybe there might be like a cure or something that we can find that might help her. More yarrow flowers. Where do I pick? I want to pick up the flowers. Bloody, yeah, there we go. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm not going over there yet because they will kill the cat. Because I found that out when I played this, like the opening bits on my own playthrough. If you get too close to the Magisters, they just outright shoot the cat. And I don't want that because I want to know if the cat knows anything. So I want to get to a level where I can buy animal talking or whatever the ability's called. Right, who are you? Nabora. Let's talk to
Amidst
you.
a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
Alright, ask her what she's making. She seems pretty handy. Maybe she can sell you something useful. Say you're new around here and would like to make her acquaintance. Okay. I wonder if I trade some stuff with her, if I can get some better conversation options out of her. What would she want? Want a shiv? Oh yeah, she really liked the shiv. The pocket knife. I mean, I can give her some of the books, maybe. I should want them. She kind of does, actually. She's pretty interested in the books. Don't know if I actually read that one or not. I don't want to give that one to her just in case I've not read it yet. Same with them. I honestly can't remember. Do you want some paintings, maybe? You can have a pillow or a jug. Some playing cards, maybe. Poisoned arrowhead, maybe? Yeah, sweet. There we go. Right, and also as well, let's sell some shit. So some of the more expensive stuff, let's get rid of. We don't need lockpicks because we've got our finger. I want to keep the axe. So having an axe could be useful. What else don't we need? Things we definitely don't need. I guess we don't really need 2 gold cups. So we can at least sell one of them to her. That'll probably do.
A grin cracks her stony face.
Sure thing.
Oh, that's just taking me back to the same menu.
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
Oh, hang on. Is Dallas the one that we're meant to be looking for?
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
Right, ask how she got her hands on the contraptions. Suggest that she lets you take some of her wares away for testing.
Nothing of mine needs testing. Pay or walk.
Okay.
Don't waste any more of my time.
Learn more about the contraption.
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Ask if she invented the collars.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
You sense she knows more than she's letting on. Say your collar is tight and ask if she can do something.
For you? Hell no.
Who might be worthy of her services?
Worthy is exactly the right word. You know, someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of, you haven't. So buy or shove.
I've just donated a shitload of stuff to you. Why am I not worthy? Like, the reputation with this is literally 100. Come back here.
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow.
What do you need? Huh, the hammer got you curious. Yeah, funny name for a gal like that. When I knew her, the Feather would have been a likelier name. Oh, I don't know. She was a sweet soul, quiet, loved her family. Always seemed strong as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl. People do change, don't they?
Right, can we get her thingamajiggy, what's it called? Relationship higher than 100. Is that something that we can do? What if we gave her a kitchen pot or something? No, so 100 is the best you can get, right, okay.
She nods once.
Clever lasser. No wonder what Alexander sees in her.
Right, well that was a dead end. Even though we've got the reputation up to 100 with her, we've given away a lot of our shit for no reason, really. So that's not great. Oh well. Oh yeah, let's see if I had read them books. Don't I? Yeah, I've definitely read that one. Yeah, I hadn't read that one. Wait a minute, did I say I can now craft a cooking station? That could be really handy. I can, sweet. I just need to cook a pot and a campfire, and then I can make a crafting station. Awesome. Well, a cooking station, not a crafting station. Sweet, so that's something that I know how to make now, which is cool. What is down here? Oh yeah, I've been down here, haven't I? This is where that guy is. I want to speak to him and see if I can buy that scroll. So what I can maybe do is buy... Oh, there you are.
Do you find a use for that rope, my friend? I am sure it helps ease your burdens.
Are you trying to say you want me to hang myself? Because that's what it sounds like. Yeah, I want to buy your contamination spell book. And then I want to sell you some of my rubbish. So you can have that, that, and that. You can also have... What else can you have? You don't seem to want to buy much of my stuff. Will you have some more wine, maybe? Some 2 bottles of wine. We've got a load of dinners you can have. Only worth 3 each, though. Healing potions, I really do not need healing potions. So you can have all of them. And I suppose that'll do. Cool. Go to inventory. Magical.
And out, and in again.
Right, sweet. So we've learnt a new ability. There we go. Awesome. Let's go then and try and fight these crocodiles, maybe? That guy. I think they're over here. Hello, Mr. Crab. Scepter the Ineffable. Okay, cool. Alright, okay, the game has just saved. So that's good. These crocodiles over... Yeah, the crocodiles are over here, so I'm going to save myself here. And we're going to fight these crocodiles. Maybe if we just stand here. Can I... No, we're too far away. So I don't want to go any closer because that's an exploding barrel there. So maybe we wait for this crocodile to come a bit closer. Come closer, you bastard. Unless... There we go. And then... poison you. throw an oil puddle, which then catches fire. Contamination. Searing daggers. Oh, fuck. Alright, okay, so I'm on fire as well now. Great. Just what I wanted. And you're a teleporting crocodile. Fuck. Okay. Let's back away from all of this shit then. Unless... I just poison... No, because I'm in the middle of it, aren't I? So it's going to just cause more damage. Piece of mines. Balloon oil flask. Contamination. Lining radiance. Oh, that's a close quarters one. Play dead. Resurrection scroll. Poison flask. Fortify. Good fortify. And then if I try and back away as much as I can. What happens if... Oh, hang on, wait a minute, what's that? Small poison bottle, yes. Go. Right, so he's almost dead, which is good. But it does mean that these two are following him. But he's just gone through the fire like a moron. Now the fire's gone out as well, which isn't the best. What I can do though is play them at their own game. Do that to slow them both down. And then one on you. One on you. Maybe two on you, just to be on the safe side. Alright, sweet. So we killed one of them. One of them is dead. Now we just need to get the fuck out of here. Maybe... Well, it's going to be a dead end if we go that way. I mean, I could just back up a little bit, maybe. And then... throw a firebomb at them or something, or use oh, hang on, wait a minute. What if I do contamination? There we go, because then if I'm poisoned, that will heal me, and then I can just walk away a little bit. Oh, okay. Walk away. There we go. And end turn. Damn it. Right, okay. Bleeding failed, that's good, I guess. That's not so good. I do have a poison flask that I could use though. How much is that going to be? Poison flask uses 2. So if I I can move. Over here. And maybe use poison flask. Actually no, I won't use poison flask there, I'll use poison dart here. And then I can use poison flask there. Fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm dead, game over. Okay.